Well, Maskerness. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. So today's not going to be a reaction video. It's going to be more of an appreciation post, or an informative post rather. As you can see from the thumbnail, Eskimo Callboy have officially changed their name. For those of you that know Eskimo Callboy, you know exactly what they're about. They are unbelievably funny. They have literally become one of my favorite bands, and for the people that know me are tired of me talking about them because I may have grown a small obsession over this band. So I've been following them, every single post, every single fucking tweet, Instagram, Facebook. I follow them, and since they announced a couple of months ago that there's a possibility they might need to change their name, and this is due to the word Eskimo being considered a derogatory term in certain cultures, in certain areas of the world. And this is something that they take very seriously. And they've dealt with this whole scenario like absolute champions. Like, I have to commend you guys, Eskimo Callboy, for going about it the way you have. Obviously, when they came up with a name in 2010, it didn't cross their minds. To be honest, it never crossed my mind until they actually brought out a post and explained the scenario behind why they need to change their name, or possibly need to change their name. They went as far as sitting down with professors to try and understand what the word actually means and what it means to people, and why it might cause certain people to find it offensive. And that was very informative to me too, because I did not know that at all. So I can imagine being a band, having a name for, 12 years, and then having to change it cannot be easy. I'm going to drop some of their videos in the description below where they go through this process, and you can see for yourselves. These guys handled it like absolute champions. So Eskimo Callboy, if you ever see this, I commend you guys, really. Honestly, I'm such a big fan of your music. I don't care what you guys call yourself. I will be a diehard fan for life. But as I understand it, with their song Hyper that they released in 2020 with their new vocalist Nico, they went viral. They all of a sudden got this international attention, and they are booking shows across the globe, and they are selling out. And as I understand it, the US told them, or told their record label, that they need to change their name, otherwise they will not be allowed to play in the States. And if they don't, the US won't allow any bands that record label represents to play in the United States. That's how I understand it. I could be slightly off. If I am, please correct me in the comments below. But obviously this has not been an easy decision for them. And I myself have been very curious to see what they're going to call themselves. They dropped a small clip yesterday. I was actually on the golf course hacking away, and I saw the clip come through, and I was like, oh my shit, here we go. Okay, what are they going to call themselves? So full disclosure, I've watched the video, but instead of me telling you, I'm going to let them do the work. Eskimo Callboy, I absolutely love you guys. Your music has changed my life over the last while, and I'm not even kidding. You have a way of making people happy, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't express my excitement for your next track, whether that be a new track with a new music video, which I'm hoping for, or whether that be the album drop. I'm excited. I cannot wait. Yeah, so without any further ado, let's hear it from the men. Let's hear it from Eskimo Callboy themselves.
Hey friends, what's up? We hope you're all good. Actually, we wanted to come back to you with this video much earlier, but like any clear thinking person on this planet, we are absolutely shocked by the senseless violence that is happening to the people of Ukraine right now. That's why we sincerely hope for a quick end to all the fightings and of this war in general. Our thoughts are with all the Ukrainians who have woken up in a totally different world without any fault of their own. But we also think about the Russian people that go out to the streets and demonstrate for peace, or are silently protesting at home.
And with all the horrible pictures of what's happening in the Ukraine right now, and that reaches all over different media, most of our priorities have changed. So all the worries of yesterday just seem so tiny compared.
I'm not going to pause this, but this is what I mean about how humble are these guys. I mean, to be honest, my heart goes out to everybody in the Ukraine. My heart goes out to everybody in Russia that's against this war. I sincerely hope that it comes to a brief end before any more life is lost. It's incredibly sad. It really is. It's unnecessary, in my opinion. I mean, I'm from South Africa. We have our own issues, but I mean, yeah, again, these guys are so humble, putting everything aside because of what's happening in the world currently.
To what the Ukrainian people have to endure at the moment. Yeah, as you might have already expected, until further notice, all Russian and Ukrainian shows are cancelled.
But before, we all woke up in a totally different world. We talked to some really interesting people about our band's name over the last few weeks, and we still have some unreleased footage left. But it just doesn't feel right to push that topic any further in this situation. Anyway, all the new information we got helped us a lot to better decide for ourselves what is the right way to deal with our band's name issue.
Yeah, and the result is pretty simple. We will change our name.
Yep.
We actually change our name. Yeah, just because we don't want to hurt anyone, we don't want to exclude anyone with our name, and we definitely don't want to promote any century-old stereotypes or something. So yeah, a band name, whatever it is just not worth it.
And to be honest, nothing actually will change. We will remain the same cute guys that you know from the internet. Our music will stay the same, only with a different name. And in Germany we say, Reider heißt jetzt Twix, sonst ändert sich nix.
Okay, guys, so from now on,
There we go. Here's the new name. Like I said earlier, I don't care what they call themselves. The music speaks for itself, man. I'm gonna be a fan for life. So, but here we go.
we are called Electric Callboy.
Electric Callboy.
And,
Electric Callboy.
Electric
We really
Callboy.
hope that you like
Okay.
our new name as we do, and we
Electric
know
Callboy.
that it takes some time to get used to it, but you will.
We also got used to it, so if we can make it, you can make it. Electric Callboy.
Say it again.
Electric Callboy.
And of course, we wanted to announce the new name, our new name, with a big video, like
yes.
you would expect it from us. But yeah, I mean, currently there are way more important things to focus on than some stupid band with a new name.
Yeah, we're definitely going to catch up on this. But we thought it's a much better idea in this situation to use your attention and present you two charities that are very important to us. First of all, there's our drummer David, and we are so proud of him. At the moment, he's driving relief supplies to the Ukrainian border and takes refugees back with him to give them shelter in a family-owned house in Poland. And he's been doing that for over a week now.
Wow.
That's so crazy. And this whole
Wow.
project turned into such a big charity with a lot of supporters. And for this project, he started a GoFundMe page. So we're gonna put the link in the video description. We would like to ask you to support that.
And second, and of course, we all donated some needed goods to our local collecting points. But we wanted to do something as a band, and we think it's pretty important. So we sat together and created a very special, very unique Electric Callboy charity shirt that will be available from Friday on in our online shops.
Yeah,
But we don't have it right here.
We don't have it right here, but we can show you a little mock-up from our email. So if you want to have a look, this is how it's gonna look like. And yeah, we hope you like it. Even if not, you still have to buy it.
Yeah, you have to.
That's actually pretty cool. Only problem for me personally, being from South Africa, a good friend of mine actually ordered a whole bunch of Eskimo Callboy merch. When was it? Back in January. Where are we now? In March, and I'm still waiting for it to arrive from Germany. So, yeah, Eskimo Callboy, I'm still going to be rocking your old name merch for a while until I can get some merch with your new band name. But anyway.
The thing is, we will donate 100% of the proceeds to David's GoFundMe.
Exactly. And if you want to support all this, you better get your shirt. And by the way, this is going to be the first merch item with our new name, Electric Callboy, on it. So friends, let's all use our energy for peace and solidarity.
Yeah, it's so important right now.
And from our side, we wish you all the best. Stay safe, and we love you. Bye.
Fucking love you too, man. So there you have it. Electric Callboy it is. Must say it's going to take a little while to get used to the name. I'm so used to Eskimo Callboy at this point, but they did the right thing at the end. They did the right thing. That they felt they did the right thing. I'm standing behind them 100%. And honestly, I don't think it's going to change a thing. Their music speaks for themselves. Them as people speak for themselves. I mean, they've created a fan base, a loyal fan base, myself included. So like I said earlier, I honestly don't care what they call themselves. So electriccallboy. Yeah, man. I cannot wait for you guys to drop a new track. Please do it soon. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day. And peace.